From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cincinnati, center fielder Byron Buxton.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Gennett.
In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Again, a 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, striding into the box, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Michael Taylor.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Santana.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Buxton. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Hanigan. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play. And now at the plate, Joey Votto. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Joey.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Taylor has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, number 27. He readies for his first plate appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. 1 out. Settling in now, Christian Villanueva. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Cisco hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. In the air to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Anthony DeSclafani. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
DeSclafani.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Sanchez is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit out toward second. Nunez scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Hannigan is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in, Ivan Nova. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Ivan.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance?
Now
Michael
batting,
Taylor. 0
left
for 1
fielder,
here in the early going.
Michael Taylor.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in, Albert Almora. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you looked even.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now batting, catcher Tucker Barnhart.
First delivery to him on the way. Tucker Barnhart is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. To his left, Nunez. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, Carlos.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mitch Hannigan. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat, reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that. So striding in, number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 27.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Hannigan moves over. 1 down. So digging in now, Anthony DeSclafani comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. A windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for
Here's
Cincinnati,
Byron Buxton now.
fielder.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Buxton.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Striding in, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Villanueva.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Cisco 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The batter number
in now, Eduardo Nunez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And the pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Scooter Gennett.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor looks up, gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit out toward second. Nunez comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ivan Nova. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here. And it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Softly hit out to short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton on the move. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. At the plate, Mitch Hannigan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Tommy Hunter is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Tommy Hunter.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Votto goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Adam Duvall is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 27.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hannigan moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Ready for another shot now. Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Carlos Sanchez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Suarez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Christian Villanueva. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit in the air to shallow center. Buxton is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now in the box, Cisco 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit well on the ground to first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Anthony DeSclafani. Jorge Polanco is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Center fielder, Byron.
He's set, and the
Buxton.
pitch. Byron Buxton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Lifted in the air to center. Almora is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora, and that retires the side. Number 59 is on, and he'll take over
for Cincinnati.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. Duvall moves over. 1 away.
Eduardo Nunez.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Hunter. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the digging in.
Leading off for the Reds.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Almora. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Barnhart rounds third and is digging for the plate. And tack on 1 more. Make it a 4-1 lead. Ready now, Adam Duvall. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Left side. Nunez on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, number 27. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Raisel Iglesias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going and get things happening.
Carlos Santana.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now to the plate, Brett Phillips. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Brett Phillips.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Carlos Santana now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Galvis has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a halo, left fielder Ben Revere.
And that misses ball one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Lifted the other way to left center. Phillips arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Anthony Shuey. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Phillips waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hennigan has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Mitch Hennigan. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Hennigan.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Christian Villanueva. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Adam Lind. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Adam Lind.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So striding in, Aaron Judge. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Nunez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was fooled a little bit and got caught looking.
Phillips comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but it. Now at the plate, Cisco, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 12.
Hard hit ball to second. Young is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Bradley Zimmer. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Third inning, no score to this point. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll Try again, 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder.
Riding in once again, Brett Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again. Albert Almora trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Galvis. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Eric Young.
And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Waiting at it is Almora. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Standing in, Anthony Shuey.
Designated hitter, Anthony Shuey.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Squared that one up just a little late. Count is full. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Liner toward right center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Hannigan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder.
Too low, 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Lifted into center field. Almora moves over. 1 down. Digging in now, Adam Lind. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is pulled into right. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He's around first, heading for 2. And no stopping Lind. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit to short. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Ready.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Cisco corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Galvis is on his way home. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Number 9, second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping into the box, Devin Mesoraco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now with 2 outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Christian Villanueva. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Calling for it, Lind makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Cisco comes
12.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Galvis is going to put this one away on the dirt. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Shuey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hannigan is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Adam Lind. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Lind.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
big
fielder,
Aaron Judd. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off for
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brett Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Albert Almora. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Carlos Santana swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Hannigan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. fouled straight back. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, ready.
And a neck-high fastball that time. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Sanchez is there. And he's retired, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eric Young Jr.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Line towards center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Jock Peterson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The left fielder, number 25.
Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Stepping up now. Hannigan. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hannigan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Revere will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Standing in, Christian Villanueva. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Late that time for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Christian Villanueva is the second out in the 7th inning. Cisco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding into the box, Anthony Shuey. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Anthony Shuey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. Sanchez towards second. He's got it. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Number 27.
So 1 gone in the inning. And here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Adam Lind. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Lind awaits the 0-1. 1-1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And time will be called here as Edwin Ramos takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. He's set and the pitch.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer. 1 for
Phillies,
2 on his line so far in the
hitter,
game.
Bradley Zimmer.
Line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a liner. Trout is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Phillips. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready now, Albert Almora. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Blake Parker.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 53, Blake.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the. Into the box, Nick Hundley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. Ben Revere is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Anthony Shuey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. Finally make him 1 for 5 now, and the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
A center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Almora, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Mitch Hannigan. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for the second out. Settling in now, Carlos Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Revere is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Adam Lind. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Kurt. Casio. Casilla. Casillas. Casillas. Cassidy. Castle. Cassidy. Castilla. Castellano. Castillo. Casto. Cassidy. Castle. Kurt. Castle.